All right, hey guys, we are back. I'm not a criminal attorney, not here to give legal advice, but I am here to give you the real on this Diddy trial. Cassie also talked about the graphic details of these freak-offs in her testimony. She testified that oftentimes Diddy would instruct the escorts to urinate on her. Oftentimes they would urinate in her mouth to the point where she would begin to choke. And when asked by the federal government, the prosecutor, Ms. Johnson, why she would begin to choke, Cassie responded, "Too much urine in my mouth." That's heavy. She also stated that she would lie on the floor in a position that she could not get out of, feeling disgusted, feeling humiliated. And when she wanted the escort to stop urinating on her, she would raise her hand and had to wait until Diddy would see her, and then he would instruct the escort to stop. She also stated there were times where Diddy would urinate on her. Again, heavy testimony. Now, Ms. Johnson also asked Cassie to describe what the hotel rooms would look like at the end of a freak-off session. And Cassie said that there was baby oil all over the room, on the door handles. Oftentimes there would be blood on the linens because she was required to do these freak-off sessions while she was menstruating. And that there would also be urine on the sheets because of the fact that he allowed the escorts and himself to urinate on her. She also testified that she didn't want to be urinated on, but there was never a discussion with Diddy about what she wanted during these freak-offs. It was what he wanted, and he instructed them to do what he wanted them to do, and that was it. There was no conversation. She didn't have a choice in how the freak-offs went down or what went down in these freak-offs. Again, heavy. She also testified that these freak-offs were a turn on for him, and the things that went down in these freak-offs turned him on. When asked why didn't she say no to these freak-offs, she said because she thought it was very obvious that she didn't want to be urinated on or engage in what they were doing in those freak-offs. But again, there was no conversation. So she went with it because at the end of the day, like she said, I just wanted to make him happy. I was doing it for the sake of our relationship. So that was her thought process as she was engaging in these freak-offs. She also went on to testify that candles were lit throughout the rooms during these freak-offs, and oftentimes the wax was poured on her body. My name is Andrea Snipes-Booker, and that is the real on this Diddy trial.